You pick the comic books. We put them in a certain order, and we're gonna do it. I get to go first this time. I'm gonna spec it, slab it, sell it, and then you do yours. So, with that said, let's. Oh, I have music in mind for some weird reason. That's so weird.
That is funny.
All
I
right.
don't know why, but anyhow, this is
Let's see.
Marvel.
Okay, so we got X-Men 101,
Woo!
Fantastic Four 48,
Woo!
and our last one, if it decides to pop up, is Batman Adventures 12. So you got the first appearance.
God.
You got the first appearance of the Phoenix. You got the first appearance of Silver Surfer and the cameo of Galactus. And you have the first comic book appearance of Harley Quinn. So I get to pick which one I will spec, which one I will slab, and which one I will sell.
Am I allowed to choose slab all of them? Am I allowed that?
No, that's
course.
not how this game works.
All
so
right.
you guys, if you're watching the chat, please play along. It's going to be fun. All right. I could tell you right now which one I'm slabbing. There's no doubt in my mind which one I'm going to slab. That's going to be the X-Men 101 because my daughter's name is Phoenix. So it's a book I have to have slabbed. So that one's going to be slabbed. However, the one that I plan on specking on would have to be the Batman Adventures. And here's why. We have a new DCU. With that, Harley Quinn's going to make a comeback. And it's probably not going to be Margot Robbie. But it actually, yeah, you're right. It might actually be with Peacemaker rumors coming up. So the one I'm going to sell is going to be the coming of Galactus, which is 48. The reality of it is we got Galactus. Maybe we'll see him again, but I think we finally reached the peak of that book. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to spec on Batman Adventures. I'm going to slab X-Men 101. And I'm going to sell Fantastic Four 48.
Izzy, do you know what's really sad? This is going to be really boring because I make the exact same choice.
It's not that hard. You gotta when you think logically.
In my heart, I want to slap them all. But if we are gonna play, kill, marry, whatever, like, so yeah, I love my Jean Grey, so I'm slabbing it. Harley is another one of my girls, and I feel like there could be more for her. So spec it, and of course, I'm gonna sell the Coming Galactus, even though it's gonna break my heart.
Yeah, man.
So I can buy other
Galactus Silver
comics.
Surfer is a great comic book, but. I gotta keep that 101, man. That's gotta stay in the PC. All right.
Let's keep going. Let's
go to the next one. All right. So we're gonna do our next one here. So our next one is we are going to pick from the man called Nova #1.
Oh!
Amazing Spider-Man 361. And then Moon Knight #1, the great Bill Sienkiewicz cover.
Damn.
You get to go first.
All right. So I feel like Moon Knight still has a way to go, as does Nova. But I have a lot more love for Nova. So we're going to spec on Moon Knight. We're going to slab the man called Nova. And I'm going to sell Carnage because I actually own more than one copy. So I feel confident. I feel confident selling on that one. I feel good about this. Spec Moon Knight, slab Nova, sell Amazing Spider-Man.
Did you know that the Nova book is my birthday book?
Oh my God, that's fantastic. By the way, do you know the Marvel team up that brings Captain Britain to America is my birthday book?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. So, but I have a copy of Nova.
And I have a copy of mine as well.
I have a copy of Nova. So I'm gonna play the game in the way that these are the 3 books I just received. So I have my copy of Nova. So that's gonna be my spec book. Nova's gonna be my spec book. My slab book will be, which I also happen to have signed by Bagley, Amazing Spider-Man 361.
I also have it signed by Bagley.
Yeah. So I might slab that one, but then you got the Moon Knight. So it's the only thing about new Moon Knight to me is that it's a #1. It's not his first appearance.
Correct.
right?
But it still means something.
It has meaning. It tells the story of Moon Knight, which more people know. So I'm going to spec on Nova. I'm going to slab Carnage because he needs to be slabbed because you don't want that stuff roaming around.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sell Moon Knight, even though I probably make more money off of the Spider-Man. Because I don't think I make that much money off of the Moon Knight. I don't think it's an expensive book. Out of all these books, that's the least expensive of the bunch. So, you ready for that last one?
Yeah, of course.
The last one's the fun one. I like this one because this one's good. All right, we got 3 books. Starting with, where's that animation? Give me my animation. Deathmate Black from Image Comics. The first appearance of Gene 13. A lot of people forget that. Darkhawk #1, the first
Gen 13.
I said Gene 13, right? It's Gen 13. It's the first time I ever said that. All right. First appearance of Darkhawk #1.
My boy.
A Swaggle favorite.
It's a favorite of mine too. Does he really hate it or love it?
No, he loves that book.
Yeah, I love it too.
That's his Turok.
Yeah.
All right. And NFL Super Pro #1. All right. This is a hard one because
we know someone's NFL Super Pro #1 is someone's Turok. I know this.
Oh, I think all these books are that, but I think out of all the books here, anyway, you go. No, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. All right. So the book, Super Pro. There's no spec involved in that thing. So the real question for me is what's more important to me, Deathmate or Darkhawk? I do believe they both have potential to be spec'd on.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe they both have potential.
But one needs to go into a slab.
Yeah, but I do believe Darkhawk might actually be the better of the two. Because Deathmate Black has a lot of copies. And you find that in a dollar bin so many. I find that book everywhere in the dollar bin. I don't see Darkhawk in a dollar bin all the time. So I'm specking on Darkhawk. Because maybe one day we'll get him. I'm going to slap that Deathmate just to say I have the first appearance of Gen 13. And I'm going to get rid of that Super Pro and I'm going to put that in the dollar bin too. Because that ain't going nowhere. That's Spider-Man.
It does have Spider-Man.
All right, you tell me. This was hard.
No, it wasn't hard. You went with what I chose. It was very easy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna spec Darkhawk. I love freaking Darkhawk. The amulet, the alien, all of it. I love it. I'm gonna spec Darkhawk. I'll slab. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be different. I have a little bit of bizarre warmth in my heart for Super Pro.
Yeah,
so
I know why.
I'm slabbing. No, you don't.
Yeah, I know why. You like all those tight uniforms and stuff like that.
When have you ever seen me after a football player?
I'm just saying.
Never happens. Their uniforms do not do anything exciting.
Cup it.
The warmth in my heart is because my father loved the NFL so much when he was alive. So, Darkhawk will get the slab. Super Pro, I'm gonna spec just because I feel like one day it's gonna happen. Not Super Pro, but just people are gonna be like, "What's this book?" Like, I feel like that's gonna happen. And then Deathmate, I'll just let it go because, like, whatever.
Just look at it. It says he went from sacking quarterbacks to tackling crime.
Yeah.
Now that is a catchphrase, to say the least.
It is.
Dawn of the Darkhawk. Yeah, I think Deathmate doesn't get as much love as it deserves, but they printed the hell out of that book.
Well, they thought they were at peak, and then instead they were at falling. They were at losing money.
All right, guys, tell me what you think. Let us know in the comments which one you will spec, which one you will slab, and so forth. Woohoo! That was fun.
It was very nice.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more comic content. Check out these other videos for even more insight, and I'll see you at the next one. Excelsior.